why was Greek mythology created and how philosophy is related to Greek mythology. Philosophy also improves man's understanding of the world by focusing on rational thought, and mythologies are created to understand society and explain events that we cannot understand, like earthquakes. This mythology started with Uranus, the god of heaven, and Gaia, goddess of earth, his wife, and they had sons who were Titans. Titans were often depicted as giants. And now I'm going to talk about Cronus. Cronus was the youngest Titan but the strongest one. And he was father of the god Zeus, who was considered as the father of all gods. Now I'm going to talk a little bit about Zeus' history. So, as you know, Zeus was son of Cronus, and he was brother of the gods Poseidon, Hades, Hera, Demeter, and Hestia. Zeus did marry with his sister Hera, but the question is, why? Simple. When he tried to cure her and she wasn't interested, he changed himself into a shivering cuckoo, and when Hera took pity on the bird and held it to her, Zeus then reverted to his normal form and took advantage of her. Hera did marry him not because she wanted, she married him to cover her shame. And now I'm going to talk about my favorite couple, Hades and Persephone. Now I'm going to tell you how they got to know each other. Hades, while visiting the upper world, spotted Persephone picking flowers in the meadow and was entranced by her. So he connected her because he wanted to stay with her in the underworld, but one thing he didn't know was that his sister was her mother and his sister was overprotective of her. So to prove that she was missing her daughter, she stopped using her powers to crave food and products of nature. So because of that, it was decided that Persephone would stay with Demeter for 6 months and with Hades for 6 months. In conclusion, Greek mythology, it is like a different history to explain the world, but in a creative way to explain the world, like having important lessons that we can take to our life. Also, we can use our creativity and stop thinking of things in a logical way, but yet in an emotional way and follow our hearts. Thank you.